The next thing we're going to be doing is setting up a deploy key so that we can approve our server to be able to pull the code from GitHub so that we can deploy it to the server. The first thing we need to do is make sure you have SSH'd to the EC2 user account on our server's IP address, and you will of course have a different IP address to mine here. Once you are connected via SSH, you can type SSH-keygen -t, and then we're going to use the ED25519 type, which is the new modern type of key, then -B4096. Hit enter, and I'm going to hit enter on the file to save, and then I'm going to leave the passphrase blank, and I'm going to leave it blank again. And then what we're going to do is we are going to type CAT, then the tilde character //.sh/ID ed, and then the ed25519.pub. So we're going to output the public key for this particular key pair. Then we're going to copy the contents. And again, this is being created on our server. So we're creating this on the remote server, not on our local machine. We're going to go over to our GitHub account. And you're going to select the GitHub project that you've been pushing your code to. So mine's called Recipe App API. I'm going to choose Settings. And then I'm going to choose Deploy Keys. And I'm going to click Add Deploy Key. And I'm going to just call it Server. I'm going to paste the key in here. I don't need to allow write access because the only thing we need to be able to do from the server is pull the code down. We don't need to be able to push code from the server back to the repo. So I'm going to click Add Key, and then it's asking me to confirm my access. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to get my password. Okay, so I'm going to type my password. And then you should have the server key added to your project. So this basically says that users that have access to the private key that's associated with the private key we pasted in are able to clone the project using SSH. So that's everything we need to do for setting up our deploy key.